Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming back at you with another contest video. This time the contest video is for Huey's Comics. Huey's Comics is doing a 10 sub plus contest. And I just gotta say, you know, the first thing, Huey, I just checked out a couple of your videos and you got some nice little stuff. I love the gunshots in the front of the videos. That was pretty cool. And you're actually up to 43 subs now. So that's pretty cool from the start of your contest. You was at 10, now you're at 43. That's awesome, brother. You know, people, I guess they like what they see. I like what I see. So, you know, keep it on, man. Looking forward to seeing your videos and things like that. Also, I found your channel through Amazing Murphinator. That's how I found out about your contest. So I figured out, you know, I'll do a video to show support, because, you know, I'm a new guy also. I just started doing, my first video was September 24th, and it was for a contest. It was for a race fan. And, you know, on Thursday, I'll be exactly 4 months doing videos, and I know how it feels to be the new guy. I still feel like a new guy, you know. And so I don't do these contests to win the books, because I do it to show support, you know, show support for someone that's trying to do videos new, because I remember when I first started, it took me a long time to decide to make videos. I was watching you guys for a while, you know, and I didn't even have a whole Biggie's Comics or anything. It was just by my regular name, Enrique Gonzalez, and I used to just comment back and forth on your videos and all that. But it took me a lot of time to decide to do videos, and I'm glad I did, because I'm having a blast doing it. You know, so this is for Huey's Comics. He wanted to know 3 things. Well, there was 3 rules to his contest. 1, you got to be subbed, which I'm subbed to you now, bro. 2, he wanted to know what was your favorite on-screen Batman movie. Batman, you know, whatever on screen. That was a little conflicting to me, because, you know, I always loved the animated series cartoon Batman, but as far as a real person, I loved the Michael Keaton, you know, Batman #1, and, you know, Batman Returns from, you know, the whole Michael Keaton run. You know, that was my favorite Batman movies for a while, just, you know, those first 2. But then when Christopher Nolan's Batman came out, you know, Batman Begins was good. I liked it, but hands down my favorite on-screen Batman is The Dark Knight. You know, that's the second Batman movie, Christopher Nolan, with Heath Ledger as the Joker. That movie, I could watch that movie over and over and over and over again. That's just my favorite movie. You know, it's actually my favorite superhero movie of all time. You know, I know Avengers and Ant-Man, all these things came out. They're good. Guardians of the Galaxy, and they're all great movies. I love them. But that Batman Legends, The Dark Knight, that's right there. That takes the cake for me right there. So that's my favorite on screen. And now, as far as he wanted to know your favorite storyline. Favorite storyline, you know, I don't have a favorite Batman one. I like all of them. You know, I honestly, I think I'm Batman biased. Everything I read Batman I like, so it doesn't, you know, I'm like I said, I'm Batman biased. But you know what, one of my favorite storylines is actually the Nightfall storyline, and I've said this many times, and I've showed these books in the beginning, you know, maybe 60 videos ago, because I look at my list now, I've done over 60 videos. I'm like, damn, there's so many videos done in only 4 months. You know, it's crazy. But this is one of my favorite storylines, and you know, I like it also because I have all the issues for it, and they're all like near mint. None of them lower than a 9.6 grade on it. And I like the story because it wasn't just you know, it's not just that it's just Bane and all that, but it depicts Bane differently. You know, this story tells you that, it shows you that Bane is very smart. He's not just a big strong guy, and you know, a brute strong guy. He like literally messes with Batman so bad, you know what I mean? Like, he not only like physically just breaks him, because he, you know, in this story he breaks him, we know that, but he mentally destroys him too, you know. And everyone always thinks that the Joker is just, you know, the Joker is the master manipulator and all that, but in this story it shows you that Bane is, you know, he uses the other villains against him, you know, strategically, and that's what I love about this story, you know. And it's one of my favorite, hands down. Also with the covers, it has some of the best covers, I think, of Batman series. I know there's a lot of good Batman series out there, but I really enjoy the covers in this series. So I want to show you guys all 19 issues. You know, so this is Batman issue number 492. That's the first issue in the series. Then you have Detective Comics number 659. That's issue number 2. What's good also that this storyline took place over all Batman titles, you know, not just the regular Batman issue. It went in Detective Comics, it went in Showcase, you know, it was on Showcase. It was on all different ones, so that was pretty cool. And this storyline came out in 1983. So that's issue 1 and 2. Now issue number 3 was part of Batman 493. Awesome covers. Then issue number 4 was part of Detective Comics 660. Issue number 5 is part of Batman 494. Then issue number 6 is part of Detective Comics 661. Issue number 7 is Batman 495. Really nice Batman. You see, with the super long ears there. Poison Ivy on the cover. Issue number 8 is part of Detective Comics 662. Really nice artwork there. Issue number 9 is part of Batman 496. You know, this issue was really good because Jason Todd had already, you know, he died already, and they just, you know, the Joker used his torment and just drove Batman mad in this issue, you know. Issue number 10 is part of Detective Comics 663. And then what made this famous is Nightfall number 11 is Batman 497. This is the, you know, everybody knows this one. This is the breaking of the Batman. This is when Bane finally got to him and broke his back. It was part of a, you know, die cut cover. But they also have the regular issue without the die cut on it. But I have this one. Actually, I got like 4 of these. You know. Alright. Then we got Detective Comics 664. That was number 12 in the series. Then from there we jump to Showcase 93, number 7. That's issue number 13 in the series. Pretty cool cover, you know. Has that sketch type drawing. Two-Face, Deathstroke, Jade, the Peacemaker. And then issue number 14 is part of Showcase 93, number 8. Really cool. In the bottom there, you got Deadshot. You have Fire and Ice, Two-Face in the background. Then issue number 15, you got it's Batman 498. Really nice Bane cover and Catwoman there. Then you have issue 16, that's Detective Comics 665. By the time these 2 issues, this is Azrael already took over the mantle of Batman. And what's cool about Azrael is that, you know, he just doesn't give a he don't give a shit. He'll kill you. You know, he's like the Punisher version of the Batman. You know, you see him there with that thing with the you know, the wood with the he's about to just kill that dude right there. You see that one looks almost dead, and Robin's like, "Oh my God, no, Batman!" You know. So that's what I love it when Azrael took over, because it was sick. You know. So then you have issue number 17 here. So that's Batman 499. So you see that's already Bruce Wayne there in the bottom, and Azrael. You know, he's Batman. Bruce Wayne is like, you know, wait a minute, you can't be doing what you're doing if you're gonna be Batman. Detective Comics 666. That's issue number 18. Awesome. That's Azrael tries to take on Bane, but you know he doesn't. He fails. He still can't beat Bane regular. Also, just like Batman, he had to. You know, he didn't fully defeat him until issue number 19, which is Batman number 500. You know, that's when he donned the suit that gave him, you know, the extra strength and all that. It's like a type of armor or whatever, you know. And that's when we think of Azrael's Batman, this is what we think of. You know, that's made him because, you know, he ran a whole, you know, many issues after that with that, and that's issue 500. Issue 500 also came in a special edition issue, which I have it right here. This is also, you know, Batman, another copy of it, but this one is almost like the Breaking of the Bat one. You know, it's a die cut cover that Batman folds open, and then you see the city in the background, you know, which is pretty cool. You know, so this is it. This is one of my favorite, hands down, Batman stories. I love the Nightfall set. I love that I have every single issue of it, and all of them, especially in almost near mint condition. I've had these books, you know, since back in the day. You know, I started buying them back in like 94, 95, and to be able to complete the set, which is nice. I'm really happy, and to have it all these years, you know, I'm really, really happy to have this set. And Huey, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was for you, buddy. You know, again, I just want to show my support to the community. I want to show my support for Huey Comics. You know, he's up and coming, and I look forward to seeing the rest of your things, man. The rest of your videos. And if you're not subbed to him, please, you know, check him out. Give him a sub. He's putting on some nice videos out there, and I know you guys will enjoy it. So that's it, YouTube. Until next video, peace. Just carry on, don't rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice.